Hello, family, friends, and colleagues. My name is Richard Solomon, and this is my life partner, Jackie Saunders. And we do a series called Enhancing Human Relationships Through the Fourth R. This is the sixth episode, part number 5, and we will be talking about how to engage another person in an extended conversation dealing with preferences. Preferences are preferred activities or preferred choices. Now, in the previous exercise, we talked about sharing facts and concepts and experiences and feelings. And the purpose of all these parts in episode 6 is to enable people to speak to others comfortably and engage more deeply in conversations. All right, so now Jackie and I are going to do a demonstration on sharing preferences, and I'm simply asking Jackie to talk about one of your favorite preferences that you participate in, that you do in your leisure time. Thank you.
My favorite thing to do as far as leisure time is play mahjong. It's a Chinese game. You play with tiles. It has little Chinese characters on it, and um, there's a card that you use, and you try to get different hands while you're playing mahjong. And I've played for about 43 years. When I was working, when I was home with my kids, and now I play at least 3, 4 times a week, even online once a week, as I'm retired now.
Indeed, I know that you love to play mahjong, uh, and so happy you do it. Now, I'd like to ask you, why is mahjong so important to you? I mean, I tried it myself, and it was too complex for me, and I didn't have the patience to do that. But why do you find playing mahjong a preference so important to you?
Well, it's definitely challenging and it's definitely stimulation for my mind. But the main reason I like it is because it's a social game. I play with usually 4 other people. There's a version you can play with 2 people, and I played online during COVID, and we continued playing online for convenience as far as traveling. But mahjong is the kind of game that you can chat, talk with your friends during the game, and it gave me a way of socializing even when I was very busy raising children and working, knowing that I had a mahjong game to play, and I had during that time at least one night a week out with the girls. That's why I love mahjong for all those reasons, and I have lots of nice memories from playing mahjong.
Now we can continue the conversation uh, more, but let's just reverse roles and invite Jackie to ask me a question about my preferences.
Okay, Richard, what is your preference when it comes to free time, leisure time activity?
I like to play handball. I play a lot of handball. I play it at least 3 or 4 times a week, and on other days of the week, I just practice playing it with my to get better at my shots. So that's it's just very enjoyable for me.
And I know that that is true because you are an absolute fan of handball and you participate in tournaments. We just recently went to Tucson where you were in a national tournament, and we visited the Handball Hall of Fame to see the evidence that you have won national championships. But is there any other reason why it's so special? How did you get started in the handball anyway?
When I was 8 years old, my dad, Reuben Solomon, took me to the One Wall Courts in Brooklyn. He may have been 35 years old. And he said to me, Richie, which is the name I was called then, if you continue playing this game and you get good at it, you can play it for as long as I am. And my dad was 35. Now I am almost 80 years old, and I've been playing handball for 72 years. Why is it important? Because this is one of the few things I did as a child that I still love to do today at my present age. All right, so Jackie and I demonstrated how to share preferences, how important it is for sharing preferences. We validated each other, meaning we showed the other person we seriously understand and listen to each other, and we ask questions. And what we invite you to do is to share preferential information with another person, preferably someone you don't know so well. And practice all of these skills, and they become part of your communication or relationship repertoire. Now, in the next episode, we'll discuss sharing opinions and informed opinions. Now, if you wish to share your feedback or pose questions with me, you can reach me via my email address, rdsolomonphd@gmail.com, or you can share your comments on my Facebook page or my Instagram page. Now, these video episodes can also be found on YouTube and Twitter. We want to thank all of you for listening to these episodes and watching these video presentations, and we will see you next time. Thank you all so very much. Bye.
Bye.